We are continuing our quest for the Dark Soul ending. Unfortunately, we have the boring part left. The DLC with Calamite and Manus, as well as the Four Kings in New London Ruins. And I think that's it. I think we cleaned up the world pretty much as good as we could at this point. What we could do is go to... we can't travel to... Painted, yeah, we could. Because we have not done the NPC over there. The King Mushroom Morel person. So let's start with that and see if we could get some answers. So we need to use usually this is a PvP spot, so I guess we will have reverse hollowing. Maybe I should have cleared the area first of enemies. Okay. I don't remember what. I really don't like this weapon. Why did I name this series Bonk? I should have gone Dex. I'm not that smart, you see. I am, how should we say it, smart in ways you wouldn't understand. I'm not street smart either. I'm smart ass, no. I'm smart. I'm a smarty, like the candy. I'm like a cinnamon roll. Hello. I see these people all around. Oh, I heard him being summoned. Or not. Or didn't I? Shouldn't there be a summoning here? Or do you have to do that before killing Priscilla? If that's the case, we really wasted it. Can he please summon or... King Kurako, where are you at? So basically there are 3 enemies that spawn and I couldn't get 2 of them to spawn. How sad. How sad. I really wanted him. No, I don't. King Mushroom. Spawn. King Chanterelle Head, please spawn. Or are you telling me I have to Google this? Painted World, Riami's NPC Invasion. King Jeremiah is his name. Ah, crap. Yeah, we killed Priscilla, he won't appear. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Hey! Hey-oh! I did not know how that happened though. Yeah. I did not know how that happened. A spear. They dropped me a spear. At least it wasn't Britney. I'm toxic. Whoop. What? Seriously? Seriously? I did not think of that. I dreamed a dream of times gone by, when words were soft and men were kind. I knew the ransom to be paid. You bastard. Heyo. I walk the plank. Oh, I'm here. What dragon does this dragon tooth come from? I want to know. Ah, that's right, we have Hellkite Dragon! The Hellkite Dragon! No, the wrong way, the wrong way, the wrong way. Gosh darn it. It's only me who get nauseous when moving this platform. We could pump Dex 3 points as well. No, but I want endurance on 40 so I can use full level. Warp. Where is the best place for... I think it's Sunlight Altar, right? I... There's the Hellkite. No, why are you leaving me? I of course want the Hellkite to be here so I could kick him. That wasn't much fall damage though. Hellkite, 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 da 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 da, Hellkite, Hellkite. Where is Hellkite? Is it because I warped to... Oh, so many problems, so little time. Pam 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 pam. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba 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 da 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 da. Can anyone tell me why Hellkite ain't coming? Yeah, you can shoot me, it's okay. Hey oh. 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 Let's try restarting then. There he is. Three hits with the dragon tooth, okay. Or four. Okay, that was unexpected. And we wasted 20 minutes of someone's life watching this. So sorry. Where are we now? We're here. Is there any easy way for us to get to buy some fire resin? Fire resin we can buy. Where? Club. Now we've done Hellkite, we've done that. We don't have any more of those. So I guess it's time to say goodbye. why doesn't this dude ever come back? Big Head Logan, he gets stuck in the Crystal Tower Sage BS place and then he never comes back. You're weird. Crystal Logan, you are weird. What souls could I use? Smoke. Use. What else? Arturo save, Priscilla save, Gwendolyn. Yeah, well, I don't really have a weapon to use for Gwendolyn's. I shall usually go with Manus. I wonder. Hey! Awesome. Whoop, I can't, I don't, there is no close bonfire to the kings. To the kings. To the kings. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Am I missing a firekeeper soul or not? Because I think you should be able to get +7. I think +7 is the max in the game. Or do you really have to let Lothric kill that firekeeper woman to get her soul and then you give it to her back, or what's the dealio? Dealio, whoa, whoa. See the gate over there. Oh, that's true. Couldn't we summon someone for this battle? Now that I think of it, think about it. Shouldn't there be a summon sign? I forgot one thing. We need those transient curses. Biatch. Transient curse. Oi, show me. I like that if you're locked on, you can swing from the wrong side of your face until the next. I'm feeling buff as fudge. Does the transient cure apply to bow as well? Or do you really need to have ah! That's a good bleed. Still no might for my dragon tooth. Do you believe in life after love? Can you feel inside myself? I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? Yep. Oi. Oi. Too early. Why? Why? Man! Why? Can't I parry these guys? It's like the same thing every time I play this game. The Dark Wraiths in DS2, DS1, they are sneaky bastards. I can't parry them correctly. That's not the way. There's a Dark Wraith over there. I know there's a Dark Wraith down here that will run to me. What is this madman's combo? This doesn't bode well for the final boss fight. Not being able to parry. Oh! No! Not being... he's going to sack my items. But that's fine. I don't mind. It's a really slow weapon. That's why I don't use great weapons. Great weapons are slow. Maybe the great axe is faster. I don't know. We enter here. Where is your summon sign, lady? I think you could be able to summon a witch or something here. I know I need to put on the sign of Artorius. And since we still... since we're not... Since we're going to be fat anyway, we can put... they don't do... Is it magic? The garden is a little bit better. Since we're still going to be fat rolling, we might as well use what we are given. Well, if we're fat rolling, could we use the stone shield? Yeah, we could. Since we're not parrying these guys, we only need to block. Block, 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 blocky, blocky, block. And I can't find her summon sign anywhere. Maybe it's inside. Or maybe it's not possible. Maybe there was a quest to get her summon sign. What is this? Blood splatters all over. Where are you? There! There you are! I see thy, my monster. No! 4 kings! Chugging the Arestus. The next one spawns where? It's in— oh, behind me! What? Oh, crap! They don't do that much damage, though. Explosion! I stopped the explosion. Where's the next one? This is DPS race. I see you! I don't want more of you! Ah, you hit me with that one. You hit me with that one. This is not boding well for Calamite, I tell you that much. And the next one. Where are you? The fourth king. The fourth king. The fourth king. I'm too far away! Yay! Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's so disgusting. So sorry about that. Level 100. I'm still heavy. Crud. How much am I missing? Oh, it's point something. It's point something. Oh, that's sad. It gives us bleed, but we need protection. What if we put Havel's hat and use Paladin gauntlets? Would that work? It works! Because we're now 69.1. Yep. So I guess if we upgrade the Paladin gauntlets, it would be enough. But we could go to Firelink and see what Aishiwaime is selling. Aishimai, Shimai. You know why I'm doing all of this fluff stuff is because I know what's waiting for me. I know I have Calamite in front of me. Calamite, I've defeated him once. My friend couldn't defeat him. Midir is a joke compared to Calamite. The Orphan of Kos is a joke compared to Calamite. Oh, I Shwam.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody. I suppose great.
Save my gold pine. Is dragons weak to lightning though? If they are, I could use this. It's so sexy, this armor. Param, param, pam, param. Starant, starant, dun, dun, dun. Tell me more, tell me more.
Thank you. That was a fine trade.
Yep.
I have
Talk to me, Shemai.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't. I suppose.
You have a gesture, joy.
Well, that is a shame then.
Yeah, I got your gesture. Don't need to be pissed. I bought all of your thunder powder. You sneaky but oh, that bomb doesn't do much damage anymore. The damage quickly builds up in this game though, so you have to be careful. My dog. My beautiful, beautiful dog. My kind and beautiful dog. I am feeling underwhelmed, underwhelmed. I am feeling underwhelmed. I swear, lady. I am feeling like to retreat. I would like to retreat. Bam, ba 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 bam, bam, ba 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 bam. Even in your brows, I know he's there.
Are you plan?
Charcoal pine resin I can buy 46. Let's buy 16.
How much? 8,000?
Would poison affect dragons though? I don't know.
What do you see? Huh? My dog is peeping, like making a peep peep peep. I don't know why. Can you tell me? I actually got Amazon Prime for a couple of days ago. With that I got to see Prime Video and I could start watching the Grand Tour with Jeremy Clarkson, James May and the short guy. I don't remember what he's called. All I know is he's short. Har du ont i magen eller? Hallowed be thy name. There we have Mr. Bonk, Mr. Bonk.
Why? Tell me about it. Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I mean, you're... Pyromancy. And which, so... Goodbye then. Come back. Thank you for I'm still an able pirate. I mean, you're dead. Wait, friend. Where are you off to? That was right. You are an odd one. Thank you for I'm still
I don't want you to...
Goodbye.
I don't want you to disappear. Where did I send you to? Where did I send you to, man? I hope you're still here. I hope you're still here with me. Yeah, here you are.
Thank you for I'm in your
In your depth.
Goodbye.
What did you ask? Now I have to watch my own stream to know what you said and what I said yes to. Ah, yeah. How much? I need 3. I need... Wait. I am 3 pounds over. Or 2.6. So I need 2.6. And level 38. If we could have gotten those 2 levels, I'm sure we could. But now we warp to. Why did I spend all those souls on Pyromancy Flame? Now I have to wake up that guy and sell. I'm so mad. Hello.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I didn't know snakes were withering.
I am. Is it some?
Feed. I'm on a feed you. I paid a lot for these, and you expect me to pay you? I get nothing from you, man. I cancel these. I get gold coin. Yeah. Priscilla's dagger I don't want to sell, but the Silver Knight sword stack I can sell. The lvl100. I don't need fortunes. Velka. What? I could save that for next playthrough actually. Even if it would give me great soul sauce. I can tell you. Codacious. Red and round. Cracked. Time to give up on the Wanderer armor. As well as the Brigand. As well as the Priest. Crystalline I don't get anything for, so I might as well save it. Brass is pretty Crown of Dusk set. Yeah, I'll sell it. Crown of Dusk. Gold Hem is the easy armor. Light armor I save just in case I have to travel somewhere. The Silver Knight I only get 1. This Lord Blade I only get 1. This I save. Stone. Guardian. Havel. Symbol of Avarice I don't use. The rings. What can I get? Oh, the old witch's ring. I don't need it anymore. What's this? Hornet ring. Boost critical. I don't need it. Ring of the Sun Princess. Save it if I ever do a second playthrough with miracles. No, I think I sold everything you could want.
Farewell.
Farewell, chosen undead. Why am I heavy rolling now? What has happened? Oh yeah. Wait. Wait. I need one more level. Undead parish. What's up, Doc? They see me rolling. I'm heavy. Da na 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 no 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 no
Well, you need it.
Reinforce reinforce armor. They see me rolling. Paladin gauntlets, paladin gauntlets, paladin gauntlets.
Don't get yourself.
Because if we compare these now to Havels, and we see, oh, it's better in everything except magic. And I have lower poison, lower bleed, but it's still pretty damn good. The paladin set is great if you get it before Seath. So if you get the chance, you should definitely try and go to do Seath first, Nero, then Seath on the Crystal Cave in his curse. Yes. Ah, Chamber of the Princess. Do you mind if I have a cinnamon roll? I hope not. Yeah, I need to farm. I want those 2 levels in my. I want those 2 endurance levels. So we do a little bit of farming before Calamity. We did one boss in this game and run away. Whoa, one shot. And I forgot to hit the ring. Of course I did. $69.1. Nice. I think I need 120,000 to level that up. It should go pretty smoothly. You know what we can do? We can put on full paladin. I think we can even go have legs and still be. Nope. 50, not enough. Still fat rolling? What's happening here? Ah. Ah. It's this dragon tooth messing things up. I'll go back to this one, then we can go full paladin at least. Or should be. Yep. Oh, hello. I whiffed. This is an easy farm run anyone can do. And like you saw, you could get 1,000 souls for the silver straight swords. Silver Knight straight swords. And if we get invaded, well, that would suck actually. To me, Mama, just kill the man. Pull the trigger, now he's dead. Too late, everybody. That's how I go. Trust me, I'm a pretty painless fool. I'm coming home. Her name is D-I-S-C-O. Donna, 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 when I Donna, little virgin. Oh, Donna, oh, do, oh, Donna. Long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, flaxen, wax, daxon. You got beautiful hair, long, beautiful hair. Oh, say, can you see? Oh, then your hair's the short. Aquarius, Aquarius. I said a hip hop, a hibbity hop. I said a hip hop, hibbity hibbity hop. I said a hip hop, a hibbity hop. I said a hip hibbity hop hop. Boom boom boom, boom boom boom, boom boom boom. Where is the love? Where is the love? Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Härliga jorden, härlig är Guds. Ta mig till havet och gör mig till kung, kung över sommar och nätter. mig till havet och stranden. Öppna din dörr och säg att du vill ha mig här. Säg att du är hopplös kär. Ingen sörjer det du gör, ingen vill veta vad du gör. Ingen vill veta var du köpt din tröja. Boom, boom. Stadig. Mer än så kan jag inte. Hejsan hoppsan lillebror. Everybody loves somebody sometime. New York, New York. And now the end is near, and I will face my final curtain. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I live a life that's full, and I've been traveling every highway, much more than this. Da, 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 da. I did it my way. Hip hurrah för att komma på bip. That was a partial parry. You see, he took some life from me before I got the parry. Ring, ring, bara du slår en signal. Boom, ba-da-da. Ring, ring, bara du slår en signal. Och hallå, jag kommer till dig här och vänta. Go, 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 go. Du vill ut i glitter och platå. Go, go, go. Sommartider, hej, hej, sommartider. Tragedy! When you're feeling down and you don't know why, it's tragedy. By the way, there is one music mashup that I've always thought this would be the absolutely perfect song in the world. Imagine Rod Stewart's Do You Think I'm Sexy, but sung by the Bee Gees. The Brother Gibbs. Oh man, that would be a sensational hit. It would top the charts all over the world. Do you think I'm sexy? Do you really love? Här kommer Pippi Långstrump, tjola hej, tjola hoppsan sa. Här kommer Pippi Långstrump, no, 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 no. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. And if you love him, Babidi-boop. Bibidi-babidi-boobidi-babidi-bah. Sight me, boy. Hit me with your spear. Your toxic bump slipping on. Oh, country road. I'll do the follow you until you love me. Papa, paparazzi. I'm pissed all the time. And where the wild things are. Time to say goodbye. Sul navi per mare che non amai. E non è tutto con te. Adesso strividirò con te. Partirò. You know, you can mute the video if you only want to watch someone running around farming. Or you can download it and do some crazy remix that you would get a lot of views on TikTok or something. I think I downloaded TikTok twice because I always delete it after getting 1 million notifications for stuff I don't want to watch. So no, I stick to YouTube. I don't scroll TikTok. I don't find it fun. And if there is a good TikTok video, it always ends up on Facebook anyway, so watch Facebook video instead. Hey there, Mr. Arrow Man. I like to shake your hand. Ain't no but a thing like a chicken wing. Can you see me? Do you care? Words. Words. Don't you see how you're affecting me? Don't you see? Oh, say, can't you see? Damn, damn. Daylight come and I wanna go home. Tally me banana. Daylight come and I won't go home. Day, me sade, yo. The only way is up, baby. Da 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 da. The only way is up, baby. In Dark Souls 2 you can't do this kind of farming. After 12 times they are dead for always unless you use those big ember stuff. And then it becomes harder, the area becomes harder. That's not fun. It's already hard as bones. Not that bones are so hard unless you have adamantium in them. Well, it's been an hour, more than an hour. And I should usually round up off my videos at the 1 hour mark. Although we will farm up for the last level in this episode. And then next episode we travel to Ulasil township and we do we try Calamite because he will be as challenging for me. He always is. It's like the biggest challenge I have in this game. I would say Dark Souls is an easy game except for that part. Gravity is your #1 enemy in this game. That makes it hard, but it's still an easy game. Calamite makes the game hard for me. I like that riposte sound. Now I need to heal because you hit. Ayo. He dropped something. 3 Dragon Slayer arrows. Nice. That's a rare drop. I usually only get 1 or twice. 1 or 2. You come here. Yeah, you come here. Come over here. Finish him! How does it feel? And I was walking in Memphis. I was giving my feet down all the ground. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby. Elsa? Do you wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Canada. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher your anthems. I really like your anthems. I like most countries' anthems. That has lyrics. Unlike you, Spain. That only has unofficial lyrics. Unofficial. Ba 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 ba. Three, 6, 5 and a man start around. 3, 6, 5 and a Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I did not. But I did not got the riposte. Is there... yeah, the mimic head brings you more souls, I think. Or drop rates. One of the above. Do you remember? Last September. Yeah, you can come if you want. At least, as long as one of you come. That was she said. That was not a good one. That was not a good she said. I'm so sad. Don't do jokes if you can't do them properly. Bring me my broadsword and a big understanding. Bring me my broadsword. And here I am once more in the story of my broken dream. No more ages, no more affection. Emotion of suicide. Sentimental, mental and pride. And I love you. Too late to stage the play. Abandoning the relics on a playground of yesterday. Do -de -do -de -do -de -do. Oh, I will get invaded now, I think. If you gank me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, 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 oh darling, please don't go. Ooh, 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 my darling, please don't go. Imagine if I was cosplaying this guy. I would need to get... I would need to level up strength to 50 as well as... having an endurance of much higher. I'm too heavy, right? Yep. So how are we going to fix this? I'm how much heavier? How much too heavy? 73 plus 73 is 146. I'm 2 points too much in weight. So technically we could go down and lose some fire defense. I'm gonna bring out the Stone Guardian armor to see what's the difference. Reinforce! Access bottomless box. So let's see if we can compare it now. This to this. Yeah, it's pretty much weaker. Heavily has raw strength. The paladin has fire. Is Calamite fire or lightning or chaos or whatever is it? I cut almost nothing by swapping that piece. 0.3. But if I swap this to the paladin like I said I would be way under, and I could even carry my bow if I needed. I think, yeah. We're going to try Calamite in the next episode, not now. Okay, thank you for watching. I will say goodbye or good night. Take care and stay well.